So I've been hearing that this badge was kind of nice. Y'all been saying, yo. Y'all been talking y'all ish in the comment section. Y'all been talking about, yo, stop and go is nice. Yo, stop and go is like that this year, y'all. Alright? So I was like, y'all gotta be capping. When has stop and go ever been good in any 2K? Well, they only introduced the badge last year, but it was trash. And I expected it to be trash this year. So I went on the 1v1 court. I used the badge on Hall of Fame. I even felt nasty putting it on. So ugh. So I just swallowed all my hatred for it, and I said, you know what, forget it. I'ma just try the badge out, put it on Hall of Fame. I'ma go into the 1v1 court and try it out. Now the badge is kind of bait for somebody who just never played 2K20. You know, the badge is kind of bait. You know, it honestly, it's a badge that looks like it helps you, you know, set your feet faster. Stop and go. You know, stop and go. Stop and go. But anyway, let's just read the description. It just says, allow for the ball handler to start and stop quickly with unique stops and launches exclusive to this badge. So what does this mean? That means every tier you have it on, the more powerful it is. And when you have this badge, it has its own animations in it. Kind of like it makes your character do some animation. So the question is, how do I activate this badge? Now, of course, you do what the badge tells you to, stop and go. So right here, I tried to stop and go, and I just got that animation. And I think that's the stop and go animation, y'all. That's what y'all wanted me to try out. That's what y'all really wanted me to try out. Because every time I stop, it gives me this weird speed boost to the opposite direction. And honestly, I feel like I tried it out for like 3 games or so. I tried to stop and go, like going 1v1 against somebody, and it really doesn't feel like it's all that needed. You know, it's good if you just have it on, but you don't need it. I don't know why. I feel like it can mess you up. And to activate it, you would need to stop completely. That means you would need to move, come up the court, stop, and then go again. And by that time, your defender is already closed out on you. And it's like a quick animation. It's a start and stop stutter animation. You know, if I could just pull up on somebody, hit them with a little stutter step, and then start going again, that'll be tough. That'll be tough. If I could just come up the court, you know, stop but not completely stop, and then go to the opposite direction, had that little launch, that'll be nice. Because you just seen the launch right there. That's a launch. You know, when he grabs the ball and he just goes the opposite direction. See right there, I tried to do it again, but I gotta completely stop. You know, they should fix it. Like, you don't have to stop, but you just have to decelerate. Because if I decelerate and I hit him with that move, that's a bucket. Especially if I know how to use it right, and it's on Hall of Fame. So why can't I use it? And judging from the animation that it gives you guys, honestly, you can't stop, then keep going the same way. If you want that little powerful crossover move, you're going to have to stop and go the opposite direction. So if I'm going to the left, I gotta stop, switch my hands to the right, and go to the right, and it's going to give me that large launch. You know, if you guys want to practice it in your micro, go ahead. But honestly, I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm not saying I don't like it just because the animation is not all that good, but because, you know, we already have something like that in the game. It's kind of like a glitch. It's like a speed boost glitch where you slow down and then you just start back up and your player just gets a faster launch anyway. It's like a glitch, you know. It's not really supposed to be in the game. 2K just put it in there. It's like an exploit. But some guards will literally abuse that. You see, I tried to do it right there. If you go back and look how I tried to cross over, but he was already too close. You feel me? As long as they somewhat close, and they'll get an animation on you to get the ball back. Especially if you run into his body, they're gonna rip you. They're gonna rip you, So I'm stopping, right? You have to stop for at least a good 5 milliseconds. Both feet have to be on the ground, steady. and then you can go. And by that time, he's already too close to where if I do the launch, and if he has the clamps badge, he'll get that hip riding animation, or I could get plucked. So it's not a smart move to use. Honestly, it's a smart, if you want to have this badge, you will strictly have to be playing threes. You come off the court, stop off a screen, then go to the left. Something like that to get a shot off. But it's not nothing like, oh, I'm gonna use this badge to get an open shot or trick my defender, you know, or cross up my defender. No, because it's too of a wide crossover to where it just makes too much contact. It's not a slick badge, you know. I don't like it, but if y'all want to go try it and see if y'all like it yourself, you could. Because, you know, my opinion does not always have to be your opinion. That's what you guys are missing with these YouTubers. You see what he just did right there? That is better than the stop and go animation. I'm gonna replay it and y'all go see it again. So look at how he's dribbling right now. You'll see he stopped and he keeps going. He stopped, right? But then it gave him that little speed boost. That's not even supposed to be in the game. You see how fast that is? You see how fast that is, guys? If I could do that, why do I need stop and go? You don't even have to stop to activate that. You don't even have to stop to activate it. All you got to do is cross over. I'm gonna try to explain this as easy as possible. So all he really did is he crossed over. He put the ball in his left hand, then pushed the stick back to the right, and it gave him that speed boost animation. You know, and it's not supposed to be in a game, but as long as it's in a game, it's better than that stop and go badge, guys. I promise you, it's not like that. Like, they failed to do it again and again and again. Just scrap the badge. There's a reason that badge is not going to be in 2K21 next gen, guys. And sad to say that the people that said it was good, I don't know. But a lot of badges are going to be retired in 2K21 next gen, and stop and go was definitely one of them, because 2K has this thing where they could see who's using what badge and who's not using it. And people are not using that stop and go badge for the love of them, for the life. Come on, people are not using that badge. Go, like, honestly, you got that badge on Hall of Fame Gold. Honestly, I had it on Hall of Fame and I already didn't like it because it already has one unique animation. That's just, I don't know. But honestly, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, I would love to hear what y'all think. Have y'all used the badge? Do y'all think it's good or not? Just let me know in the comment section below. And until my next video, which probably gonna be maybe today. I'll see y'all when I see y'all, and that's going to be soon. Peace.